Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Resident Evil 5. So, it'll be interesting to see what the time is on this chapter. It'll probably take us more than 30 minutes to do this chapter, but I've slept since then, so there's probably a good 8 hours of time difference. Like, I guess we came up through the elevator. I can't really imagine that it is worth the one bullet to shoot these rats, but this is possibly the first medallion in the game. Either it's the first medallion or I've already missed one. All medallions, or for the most part all medallions, are going to require you to shoot because they'll be too far away from where you are and where you can be. It's a little strange also that you have this gun. You just are handed guns in the gameplay. I would sort of suspect that this is... So these are both miniguns. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Can I not give this gun? Maybe I need to be a little bit closer to Sheva. I spent 10,000 buying the melee vest. I probably shouldn't have done that. I may not be able to organize or move anything until all the way at the end of the chapter.
You grab it.
And we've hit that point. I knew we were going to eventually run into a maximum amount of items and that becoming an issue. Also, the game is very much pushing you away from the idea of shooting with a handgun, which is not really the truth. You will still very consistently, as you upgrade your gun, want to use a handgun. Miniguns are waste too many bullets and are never as strong as you'd like. Sure feels like you came in through this door, but you didn't. There's a couple documents over here we can read. The BSAA emblems located throughout every stage. The more BSAA emblems you destroy, the more items you can purchase in the bonus features. Nice. So maybe that was the first one, if we're lucky. Press B to call your partner. While holding B, press up and down to choose a list of commands. Attack, cover. Interesting that that even exists. So you can tell it to attack or cover, and she will listen and she'll look at you. She's kind of programmed always to look at you, I guess, when you're telling her. You don't ever really use that system though. So I guess we'll just want to make sure she's always in attack mode. While items are in your display, press right bump to see what your partner has. You can ask your partner for an item by highlighting and pressing A. If you select give from one of your items, you can pass it to your partner. Assigning items to the up, down, left, right will quickly allow you to switch with the D-pad.
I'll take whatever you can't carry.
This is really kind of crazy stuff that it's pretty basic. I don't want to give her the first aid spray because she would just immediately use that. And apparently I can't give her, well, I can't give her this. So I've like,
Thanks, partner.
give her a grenade and hope she doesn't waste it.
I need ammo.
Use this.
Alright.
Thanks.
At the very least, we can combine this with this and Then give her back the ammo.
I owe you one.
There, I've given her 40 bullets. I don't understand why I can't give the weapons to her, though. Yeah, in most games you would be fighting something that had a minigun, and then you defeated that enemy with the minigun and you got the gun. I guess that doesn't really work in Resident Evil, though. We've done enough. We spent enough time here. Like, we're going after Irving. Now, the Evil Within was horrible about jumping you from point A to point B to point C. Here, it's not too bad, but it is a little crazy because we were in this kind of ghetto African town, and then we went underground into kind of an underground, not facility, but area, and now we're on the coast. So I guess the ghetto town was on the coast line, and now we're going through what is going to be a maze of shipping containers. There's somebody up there. I didn't want to waste any bullets there, so she did a decent job of shooting. I gotta remember I'm playing on normal. And we want to be relatively careful. This is very much RE4 style of gameplay where you can shoot the V-traps, which I think you might have been able to do that in Resident Evil 3.
Come on.
Okay.
But I mean Evil Within.
Roger.
But also you were so short on bullets in Evil Within. Way shorter than where we are. Here I'm hitting people in the head and they are going down in 1 or 2 shots when I get a good shot off. It's important to play this game kind of carefully. You don't really have to be obsessive about looking for medallions, but you want to be kind of good about it. And you do kind of want to be obsessive with bullets. You can't jump over. It's not particularly a maze, actually. It's more of a...
Come on.
Okay.
Like, I have to call her over, which tells me I need to just give her things and just be done with it. Like, if I give her the green herb, she'll almost certainly use it on me immediately. And that's not necessary. I know my health
Come on.
Roger.
is low, but let's go ahead and use this.
Hey.
And then I can pick up another first aid spray. First aid sprays don't stack. But I also kind of feel like I need to have the shotgun shells for things like this, probably. Alright, there was a dog over here. So we've got these new zombie dogs. Quite grotesque. In the line with I shouldn't have used the shotgun there. So 2 more shotgun shells are still in my inventory. Now 5 more shotgun shells are in my inventory. The dogs will come back. They won't play a major part from what I recall. RE5 really is just a stroll through all the old Resident Evil games with a new coat of paint and a major improvement in the engine. Which, that's not a problem, really. I mean, there's really not too much I think you can do more with the series. It is what it is. It's a zombie shooting game. Here, let's go ahead and just use this. And once you've done your trilogy in most media, you've locked in the design so much that people aren't happy when you make changes, and they're also not happy when you don't make changes. You can only really have to look at the most recent Star Wars movie, whatever the most recent Star Wars movie might be, to see that that is the case. Or Star Trek too, also very much the same case. And you can really just take your time until the dogs were introduced, and then once the dogs were introduced, something different happens. This guy is big, and because of his bigness, he requires a little bit more work. And he's still not down. And I'm not really sure if these dogs have a like special head hitbox. Yeah, but clearly you don't have enough time to kill these things on their own. These guys will eventually shoot at you. So, at such a far distance, it's probably helpful. We killed an enemy, we get a treasure, that's nice. She'll run around and give us... She'll give us bullets for guns she doesn't have. I assume if we have inventory space for it. She may not bother to do that if our inventory is full.
Take it.
Roger.
Have her take some of those bullets. I'll take some of these bullets. I believe this is where we're going, and who knows if I remember correctly or not, but I suspect we're going to have to fight through some enemies. We can take a quick spin around just to see if there's any medallions. Perhaps I was misreading it, but perhaps there's only one medallion in each level. Let's see. Yeah, there's no like menu option. Is there like, how do you get to the map?
Come on.
Roger.
Yeah, the map is just this with the right bump, so We'll try this minigun. It holds more bullets. It's nice that Sheva helps you when you open these things, but it's kind of ridiculous when you compare how muscly and just capable Chris Redfield looks like. We can give her the red things. That works just fine because she can't do anything with the red herbs without a green herb combining it. Just give her all the handgun ammo. And this certainly looks like it's either going to be an ambush shooting these barrels, or we're going to have to run. So it was an ambush. We didn't have to quite run, but there are guys coming from this direction. And the music just fades in to let you know when you're being attacked, which, even though the music is creepy, it's actually helping you. When it's silent, you know that there's no more enemies. When it's quiet, you know there are more. I'm out of bullets. I'm out of bullets again. You kind of go through this whole loop of you've got bullets, then you're out of bullets. You've got bullets, then you're out of bullets. And just let her take the last guy out. I almost certainly dropped the ball by upgrading the melee vest, spending 10,000 on that. I should have been upgrading my handgun. It's possible that my handgun would then get sold for a larger value and then I'd buy a different gun, but in the process, more critical hits, more guarantees of not needing to use 2 or 3 bullets to shoot something and make sure it's dead would be very, very helpful. And I'm looking to see if there's a blue medallion anywhere. Alright. We can go ahead and reload this gun as also, and go ahead and reload this gun also. And nothing there. You can't open that. There were little drawers you could open, but I don't think they continue with that idea after this first section. I don't recall opening drawers a lot. I guess we're not squeezing down this alley. So there must have been a path I missed. Not going through here. Ah, here it is. This is the actually most confusing place ever. Like, I remember every single time I've played this game, I've had trouble finding this path. It's just not well placed. There's nothing pointing towards it. Ideally, there needs to be a broken, busted up car right here, and that blocks your way and makes you look this way. And there's nothing really on this side of the design that needs to exist. They should have just moved it closer. So we hit another checkpoint, and we're going to be going in a darker area. A lot of broken, like sunken ships, which you assume might be based on the bioterrorism. In RE4 you would shoot these lights and get spindles. Not this time. Now it's just dogs. And the idea is I want to keep them all in the general area.
You grab it.
Okay.
You grab it.
Roger.
Yeah, like I was shooting directly at the guy and it's still not working. Yeah, machine gun's pretty necessary in this section. I'll get the shotguns, shells.
Take it.
Okay.
You know, hand grenades do stack. So I could ask for the hand grenades back. But you can kind of tell already that 2, maybe 3 more weapons at most, and then we're going to have to start selling and organizing things in a much better process. I imagine, I guess it would be alright to use the machine gun if you can get one clear shot and kill all these guys in one clear shot. Like one machine gun shot's not that expensive to kill a rat. The knife is certainly not working. Maybe you just don't ever get flash grenades in this game. That might be the case. I would have thought I would have seen some by now.
I need ammo.
Take this.
Not a lot happened there. And you kind of feel like you're halfway through this level, and the encounters are sapphire. I don't believe there's any kind of combination or anything that happens in this game where you combine treasures.
God.
Just people are in the sewers, but you can see the dots on them. So
Something's coming. Watch out.
we are introduced to a new enemy, which I'll just call Hellbats, and they will do damage to you.
Use this.
It was probably the right idea to shoot him. And this guy's just a zombie. And so we kill him, and there's another one of these characters, and it's glitched. Not too bad of a glitch though, honestly. And if you're gonna have to use any kind of bullet to shoot these locks off, seriously? That took a lot of bullets.
Thanks.
Like, I kind of want to go ahead and take these hand grenades and guess we can equip this. And I'm doing more inventory management than actually is necessary. Yeah, most of these sections are just kind of jump scare sections. They're easy enough to play on normal, whereas the Evil Within told me pretty early that I couldn't beat the game on normal, and I needed to play on easy. Which, that's kind of a statement also on how games have gotten a little bit more difficult in modern days. Horror games in particular. Everything's the Dark Souls or something, you know, so you're expected to make your game incredibly difficult to the point of it actually being unfun. This is an action game through and through. It's an action game in a horrific setting, certainly, but it is an action game.
Someone's here.
You're playing as somebody who is really powerful and really good. Really good at shooting people and zombies. Somebody who has been in potentially 5 other games.
Take it.
Roger.
And so now she's combined that, so I'm gonna
Give me an herb.
go ahead and request that from her. I don't remember coming in this section before. This may, even though I played this game like 3 times, I might actually find a thing or two.
Don't be reckoned.
See, that's exactly what you don't want her to do, is pick up a health element and find a way to use it on you. There's something sparkling in the water here. It's a little odd that you would be safe in the water in the game. It's also a little odd that a game of this generation would even have a water section. Water sections still very consistently suck. Now that's a different gym. I don't know. It's starting to feel like there might actually be 3 gems of different colors to put in some kind of mask or something. Yeah, I think we're about to get into a big fight as our finale to a chapter. This is, I believe, the chainsaw guy finally is going to show up. You can see there's a decent number of...
Take it.
Okay.
Let's see. It's not supposed to take this many bullets to shoot these things off. So this is a scenario where we're going to be fighting a lot of guys, and they're going to try and chase us. There's a key hanging here, so we'll get the key early. So now we can kind of run and escape the fight. So let's go and stomp people. I'm getting knocked around. And we've got another one of these guys. Let's hope that with his proximity, he'll die.
Okay.
using single shotgun shells.
Come on, Roger. Take it. Roger.
Single shotgun shells to kill these enemies. I've got like no guns. Let's see. Give this and we'll see if she uses it immediately.
Over here. I think we can use that key here.
Yes, we can, but there's also like a question whether we're actually going to be attacked by anything more, and whether there's things to collect, and what we want to do, if anything. Whether there's another medallion somewhere to get. Emerald. There's a treasure chest we certainly want to collect. How do we get to the treasure chest? I believe, I could be totally wrong about this, but I believe I need to blow this up. Interesting. Rubies, shotgun ammo. And the music's still playing, but there's nobody around. But it still definitely makes sense to look everywhere and try and collect everything. Make sure there's not a single thing that has been missed. We were in this area, so is there a way in this building? I suppose the game can't handle you infinite respawning, because if it did, you would have the opportunity to save, collect so much items. And then here's like the guy. He can't even reach you, so you might as well take him out now. Like he's climbing up this way, and so he'll find some way that he can get up and over. And there's a whole thing there. And she's just shooting him. Handgun ammo. Nice. And she didn't move an inch. She's just able to shoot from that point. Alright.
Thanks, partner.
Give me these bullets.
Take this.
Thanks for the help.
And then load into this. And then request this.
Ammo.
Use this.
Much appreciated.
It's pretty crazy how much stuff we have right now. Anyways, it's been another 35 minutes really. We went a little long again. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend to follow me on basically any social media sites, There's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.